Friends, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar and Konnichiwa. Today we commemorate the 74th death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. In India, we observe it as Martyr's Day to pay homage to Mahatma Gandhi and all others who sacrificed their lives for the nation's independence. October 2nd, which is Gandhiji's birth date, has long been declared by the United Nations as the International Day of Non-Violence. In the year when India is celebrating the 75th anniversary of its independence and the 70th year of establishment of diplomatic relations between India and Japan, Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of inclusiveness, global and practical life is of eternal value. Gandhiji was born an Indian and was steeped in Indian tradition, but at the same time, he rose above the differences of race, religion and language to become a truly humane and compassionate human being. Gandhiji devoted his life to fighting injustice and inequality, no matter how difficult the path was. He believed in the power of conviction and the importance of the moral compass that guides our actions from within. His legacy of truth and non-violence helped India achieve freedom from colonial rule without bloodshed. This is perhaps the only example of its kind in the human history. Today, his teachings are a shared global vision by all democracies. The path that Mahatma Gandhi took inspired many, whether Martin Luther King Jr.'s civil rights movement in the USA or Nelson Mandela's fight against the apartheid regime in South Africa. The value that he stood for have acquired a new relevance today in the world, where intolerance, conflict and violence still exist. Gandhiji was truly ahead of his time. He believed in gender equality long before it became a buzzword. He warned of the need for sustainable development long before the world woke up to the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs as we call them. I am touched by the deep affection and reverence that many in Japan have for Mahatma Gandhi. He had a special relationship with Japan, and because of his relationship with a prominent Buddhist philosopher and activist, Venerable Nichitatsu Fuji, who founded the Japan Bharat Sarvodaya Mitrata Sangh and shared the Mahatma Gandhi's advocacy of truth and non-violence with the people of Japan. He met Mahatma Gandhi at his ashram in Wardha in 1933, and Gandhiji affectionately called him Fuji Guruji. On his part, Fuji Guruji said, "The basis of my spiritual foundation comes from the teachings of Buddha. However, Mahatma Gandhi's non-violence movement inspired the founding principles of my action." Mahatma Gandhi firmly believed that much can be gained from treating humanity with the principle of inclusiveness rather than practicing divisiveness. Not only is Gandhi indirectly followed and respected in the world by the emergence of friendly and amicable relationships amongst nations, his ideas of inclusiveness has come to influence the public policies in many countries. On this solemn occasion, today, let's pledge to work together to spread Mahatma Gandhi's eternally valid message of truth, peace, non-violence and inclusiveness. Thank you very much. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.